It's a beautiful day for remote learning, a beautiful day for a lesson. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a studently day in this beauty wood, a studently day for a lesson. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a student just like you. I've always wanted to teach in a classroom with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my student? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my student?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Miss Nichols' Neighborhood. It's me, your teacher, Miss Nickel, and I'm here with my best remote teacher helper, my sister Kaylee Nickel.
Hi.
Hi. Today's lesson, we are continuing our journey with subtraction, and we are subtracting from quite a large number. We are going to work on subtraction and specifically subtracting or taking away from the number 10. That's kind of the big goal in kindergarten, to be able to add to and subtract within 10, okay? So that means we've learned a lot about subtraction, and we're going to subtract or minus or take away from 10 today. Make sure we're remembering our minus or take away sign and our equal sign, okay? We'll be using those as we complete the subtraction number sentence. Let's go ahead, let's jump right into the first problem. I'll kind of show you and model what you'll be doing on your learning packets, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just like you'll see on your learning packets, you'll see some pictures. It could be animals or sports equipment or counters or circles like this. And you'll see they've already put an X or marked out or crossed out what you're going to take away. Okay, so just know that for in a little bit when we need that. Let's go ahead and look at what they've written so far. So far, it says 10. That means we're starting with 10 of these up here, 10 counters. That's nice, we already know it. They already told us that. 10 take away. That makes sense because they already have an X or have marked out what they want us to take away. Now is where we have to do some work. 10 take away. We need to now write how many they've already marked or X'd out or how many they want us to take away. So let's go ahead and we're going to count how many we're taking away. You're going to be ready to count those with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2. Good. How many are we taking away?
I take 2.
2. Thank you, Kaylee. If that's what you said at home, great job. Take away 2. So we're going to write that right here. We're going to write 2. Nice. So far we have 10. Take away, bye-bye, to 2 equals, meaning, okay, it's now time to find out what the answer is. How many are left? How many aren't X'd out? How many aren't crossed out? How many are left here? Okay, so now we're going to count the ones that are left. Get ready to count with me. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are left?
I would say 8.
8. Great job, Kaylee. So we are going to write our answer 8 right here.
8.
8. Good. And being the very cautious, careful students we are, we're going to go back. Always reread, double check what you think you've solved, okay? Get ready to read it with me. Ready, set, read with me. 10 minus or take away 2 equals 8. Awesome. We just did our subtraction number sentence. They started with 10, took away 2, and we were left with 8 of them. Yay! Nice work, okay? Hopefully you're trying your best to follow along there, because hopefully that'll make your learning packets and other learning activities even easier for you, because you'll know what to do and be ready for subtraction. Give Kaylee and I a few seconds to get ready for our next problem.
Okay.
We're back with our next problem. We are still working on subtracting or taking away from 10. Quite a big number for us in kindergarten, okay? 10. So let's go ahead and look up here. Let's take note of what we see. I see some red counters or circles. I see we have some X on them, so some are being taken away. That signals to me, that means we're doing subtraction. Then I look at what information they've already given me and see what I need to finish. Let's go ahead and see what they've given us so far. They said 10. Good, I know I have 10 up here to start with.
Okay.
Take away, like I thought, subtraction. Now I have to do some work. I need to write how many I'm supposed to take away. So let's go ahead and count. How many are they taking away? How many are going away or leaving that we're saying bye to that have an X on them? Okay?
Yeah.
So let's count how many of them have X's on them. How many we're taking away? You're going to count with me. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, how many are we taking away?
Oh, I think 4.
4. Nice work, Kaylee. So I'll take my writing tool and we'll say take away 4. And some of your learning packets, you might need to trace or write that take away sign. Just make sure you follow the instructions. So now we have 10, take away 4 equals, we remember that the equal sign tells us, okay, time to tell what 10 take away 4 is. What is the answer? So now we go back and we're going to count how many are left. How many are still here? Okay, these we took away. How many are left that we still have? Okay, we're going to count them together. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are left?
Oh, that's
6. Great job. So we'll write 6 right here. Good. And being the cautious, wanting to make sure we did our best, students that we are, we're going to go back. Let's reread what we've solved, okay?
Yeah.
Ready, set, read with me. 10 minus or take away 4 equals 6. Yeah, we had 10 counters to start with. We took 4 of them away, and that equals or means we still had 6 left. That was subtraction. Started with the group, took some away, found out how many were left. Nice job. Hopefully we're becoming almost like pros or even better and better at doing our subtraction. If we're still having issues with it, that's okay. We're going to keep practicing. I'm going to remind you to make sure you count very carefully. If you need to make a little mark that you've counted it when you're doing your learning packets, please make sure you do that then, okay? Whatever it takes for to help you solve your problem.
Yeah.
Give Kaylee and I a few seconds to get ready for our next problem. Here we are with our next problem. Let's again look up here, see what we have. There have been some changes. I still see we have some counters or circles they provided us in your learning packet. Again, it might be different pictures, but I wanted to make sure you're able to see them in our lesson. I see that we have some X's or some of our counters or circles marked out. So that already tells me we're probably going to be doing subtraction, because these are being taken away, meaning don't count these later, taken away. Okay, now let's go down here and see what information they're already giving us. It already says 10, and then I see, yep, there's that minus or take away sign. So I was right, we're going to be doing subtraction. Let's go ahead. The next thing we do is count how many circles or counters are X'd out, that are marked out, that are taking away. We need to count how many are being taken away. Bye-bye to those ones, okay? We're going to count just the ones that have an X on them. You're going to count with me. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. How many are we taking away?
I'll say 5.
5, yes. We had 10 counters. Take away 5. So I write my number there. 5. 10, take away 5. Then equals. That tells us, okay, time to say what 10 take away 5 is. What's the answer? So now we have to count how many are left. How many counters do we still have? So we're going to count the ones that aren't X'd out. You ready? We're going to count together. Set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, how many are left?
I'll say 5.
5, yes. 10 take away 5 equals 5. Nice job. And being the cautious students that we are, let's go back, double check what we wrote. Ready? You're going to read it with me. Set, read with me. 10, take away or minus 5 equals 5. Yeah, we started with 10, took away 5, and we still had 5 left. It's also really nice that subtracting with 10, you have 10 fingers. You could check the subtraction on your fingers too. Pretty easy, right? You have 10, take away 5, so say bye to 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you count how many's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that kind of helps shows us, yes, we did our subtraction problem correctly. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, Kaylee and I are going to get ready for our next problem.
Yeah.
Here we are. This will be our last problem for this lesson video. Okay, so let's go ahead, look up here, and see what we see. We notice that we once again have some counters or circles. You might have different pictures in your learning packet. And I see an X, so we're saying goodbye or take away this counter. Then let's read what information they're already giving us. It already says 10, then minus or take away, so we're right about subtraction, take away there. Now, we need to write how many we're taking away. How many counters are we saying bye to? Take away. Kaylee and I will give you some think time. We'll be quiet while you count how many have an X on them. How many are we taking away? Okay, hopefully that was enough think time. If not, go ahead and pause us. Okay, let's go ahead and double check that answer. Keep in your head. Let's count how many we're taking away. Ready, set, count with me. 1.
One.
How many are we taking away?
I take one.
1. Good job. So we write 1 right here. 10, take away 1. Then we see our equal sign, meaning, okay, time to show what the answer is. We now will have to count and find out how many counters are left. How many are still here? How many do we still have? So Kaylee and I will give you some think time while you count how many counters are left. Okay? Okay, pause this if you need more time. Let's go ahead, double check your answer, keep it in your head. We're going to count all together how many counters are still left. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are left?
I take 9.
9, yes. So we write our answer over here. 9 after the equal sign. And let's just go back, double check our answer, okay? Ready? We're going to read it together. Set, read with me. 10 minus or take away 1 equals 9. Yeah. 10 counters, take away 1. We still have 9 left. And like we talked about in the last problem, when you're subtracting from 10, it's super easy to double check on your fingers because you know you already have 10. Take away 1 finger, you can see you still have 9 left. Then that was our answer. Of course you can use your fingers to subtract for other subtraction problems, but subtracting from 10, super easy because you automatically know, oh yeah, I have 10 fingers. Okay? So, hopefully you were able just to try your best following along with these problems. Continue to practice subtraction. That's how it will become easier and easier for you, okay? Have a great rest of your remote learning day. Bye.
Take 10. Hello.